Hello, YouTube. Welcome to another league with freakunasty, and we're doing another Broodscale combo. But they've Wizards has kind of gone off a deep end a little bit, and they've decided to unban quite a few really powerful Magic the Gathering cards, you could say. And this is a deck we've been playing quite a bit on the channel, um, and I'm excited to kind of see the new power of Mox Opal in this build. But I'm gonna turn the deck tech over to Freak.
So this deck is a little bit lower to the ground than previous versions where we're not trying to like get up to 4 drops territory. But now we're still have all the same normal things that you would see for the combo. Broodscale plus Fleshraker plus the 4 Blade of the Blood Chiefs. And then we also still have all our dig cards, Ancient Stirrings, Malevolent Rumble, Kozilek's Command. And then the rest of the deck, instead of having like these 4 drops or having Karn the Great Creators to go and like find things for you, we've instead kind of gone a little bit deeper in on the artifact synergies with Walking Ballista, Agatha Soul Cauldron, which can help give you a kill for your infinitely large brute scale, as well as a few different kind of like nice little one-ofs that go well with Cauldron, Haywire Might, Mere Scrappling, and then also we've gone up to 3 Springleaf Drums, 1 mainboard Ghost Vacuum as your graveyard hate piece du jour. Right now, I think this is probably the best one to be playing in a main deck, just because it also alternates as a win condition if you have to. And then all of these cards help to power out the crazy, crazy power of Mox Opal. Um, our Urza sagas are also much more powered up now, and your saga tokens can become real, real big threats. One of the concessions to this deck building is that you do have to play some number of artifact lands. Most people have been playing 2. I think 3 is right, given that I still have all of these green sources in the main, as well as the Mox Opals. And really, we only have just these as green cards in the deck. There's only 12 green cards. So this is what I've been going with. You're going to see a lot of people trying different things. Some people playing Vistas instead of these. Some people playing, one less Darksteel Citadel. Some people playing like even more artifacts than this and cutting down on other things. Some people still playing Karn and jamming the Mox Opals with only like 17 artifacts in their deck. So you're going to see a bunch of different crazy stuff. I'm not exactly sure what's best or what's right, but this is what we're trying for right now. Sideboard is also to a mess. The format is days old currently with all these unbannings, so it's kind of a smattering of a lot of different things. You want to be able to beat the frog counterspell decks because they can just hold up interaction against you, or um, the Splinter Twin decks. They just get to pass with blue blue up all the time. So being able to have something against them is nice, and being able to have Orvars against the creativity deck also kind of nice. Outside of that, these are a bunch of 1 and 2 O's that I think are good in certain matchups specifically, and we're gonna hope that we maybe hit those matchups. But who knows? It's the Wild West right now.
Yeah, that is a good way to put it. And I want to clarify that we cannot play Green Sun Zenith because it does not get brood scale basking brood scale because it
Correct.
is
This
devoid.
is devoid.
So I'm sure most people would get that, but just to kind of prevent some comments of like, why aren't you guys playing that card? It's because it does not get anything in our deck. So
Correct.
um, yeah. Anything else before we hop into the league?
No, let's jam.
Let's hope we bask in the fruit of glory. But yep, catch you in
Yeah,
round
okay.
one. Alrighty, here we are for round one, and we lost the die roll sadly. Um,
I like this hand.
yeah, it's got turn one vacuum, turn two K command or flesh raker,
Yep.
and yeah,
I'm also trying to figure out, do I play Saga first or do I play Temple first?
that's a
I
good
guess it
question.
matters if I want to make a
Construct.
token or not.
Yeah, I guess we can see what we're up against, right?
Yeah.
Though I'm guessing it's a faithful. Oh wow, it's not. So it's
Looks like
Goryo's.
Goryo's
Could still be a faithless looting deck.
could still be yeah, most likely is still a Faithless Looting deck.
Every deck's a
Um,
faithless looting deck.
with that in mind, I think I'm going to lead on Saga. We're not going to ever have mana up to do anything. We're just going to be jamming our spells every turn.
Yep.
So we'll play a Ghost Vacuum. Best turn.
Force of negation.
Maybe
Oh, okay. That was just a long pause.
most of the
They're
Goryos
reading.
decks are playing Thought Seizes now, and they're not playing any blue, so they're like Mardu colors.
Gotcha. Jund, four color. Creativity? No, can't be with the
Nope,
Backstreet.
can't
Yeah.
be with
I
Backstreet.
don't know. I'm just I'm confused.
All right, we drew a blade, which makes me want to um, play the Flesh Raker next turn, go get a Mox Opal, and then cast the blade.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole interaction with Urza Saga and Mox Opal is just it's good and it's great in Legacy. So the fact that you can do it in Modern is just insane.
Hot take: Legacy is less powerful than Modern currently.
That is probably true.
Okay,
So
so their domain,
interesting.
they haven't fetched it all yet. Okay.
Okay.
Solitude Pitch Atraxa. So their domain reanimator? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, goodbye, Flesh Raker.
We could eat their solitude. Num num.
We do get to eat the Solitude.
It's almost like Ghostbusters, you know.
So I'm gonna float one.
Yeah. Go get a Mox Opal.
We're gonna play the blade.
Yep. Mm.
So I can Ancient Stirrings and try to find another double land to Cake Command this thing.
Yeah. I don't.
Or find a green source and then play a Malevolent Rumble. I
Yeah, I like
think
that.
that's the play. Didn't find it, but we did find a forest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the forest. I'm gonna play the forest. Now, the real question is here, do I want to rumble?
Or Flesh Raker. I think.
I mean, they already used a Solitude,
Yeah,
but they are repping domain mana.
they are. If we do Rumble, we'll at least have a blocker for the frog unless they discard three cards, and then
Yeah, but
we
we
have
have a Ghost
Vacuum.
Vacuum too. But
So
they could exile them to the frog, but that'd be their whole hand.
yeah.
Okay, let's
So
rumble. I'm with you.
I'd rather have them use like a domain spell on. Um,
Punished.
yeah,
That's okay. I think I'm still gonna take it. It gives us the most amount of spells we can cast next turn.
yeah,
And it puts the Walking Ballista in the yard for a Soul Cauldron, so I'm not gonna yield through the turn
yeah,
because I want to be able to Ghost Vacuum if they discard anything on the end step.
yep.
They didn't. We're a little behind on clock, but we've had to make some decisions. All right, Tainted Indulgence.
What do they discard?
They discard a Flagy Archaeologist.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's right. Also,
Yeah,
too, this is making less and less sense to me.
yeah, me too.
I guess it's because you want to fetch blue-white, but then why do we have these?
Yeah, I don't understand the mana base.
I don't understand what the red is doing. All right, I guess I'm blocking. Don't need the mana, so it's okay. My blade triggers.
Do you put the trigger on the stack and paper? No, I'm just kidding. You're like my blade has a trigger.
We'll take the Flagy now since they can't play a land on us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Besage you. Alright, so now I think I go Flesh Raker into what? Command for one?
We could do that.
We could also rumble. I think I'm just gonna play the Flesh Raker. Could rumble here. Could also just leave everything up.
Yeah, I like leaving.
Okay, so they do have Leyline Binding, so I think I'm going to make a guy scry, which will make 2 guys.
Yarp.
I guess I'll keep that.
Yeah, that seems good.
Oh,
Oh,
they're taking out the Ghost Vacuum. Well, I'll eat this too. I guess they're gonna Atraxa us?
I guess so.
Kind of okay with it.
Yeah,
I guess I could have just left this Besage. I could have waited until they targeted. I should have done that, because then I could have decided if I want to leave the Besage up.
true.
Kind of crazy that their hand still is this. They're gonna leave the white up.
Goryos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should have just waited.
Yeah, see what they target. I just assumed they were taking out the Flesh Raker because their hand was... Alright, so they choose Ephemerate, Solitude, Faithless Looting,
Fate.
and Marsh Flats. So, Faithless Looting, Solitude, Ephemerate, Marsh Flats.
Seems pretty good.
Okay. They discard the Marsh Flats.
Discard Faith.
Discard the looting. They're going to exile them to jump. Okay. Alright, we take 11. They're going to use the Ephemerate to keep the Atraxa around and look at some new cards.
Yeah.
So they currently have 2 unknowns in their hand.
Okay, they did find a Leyline Binding.
I'm supposed to
Ulamog.
which really don't like this card. Okay, so they choose Atraxa, Leyline Binding, Marsh Flats.
Huh.
Okay, well they have Binding and Solitude up.
They do.
It's going to make it awfully difficult to win.
It is. Uh... Do we...
Oh, I don't have another artifact. They took it.
Oh... Yeah, so we have the Ancient Stirrings.
Yeah, we have enough mana for everything, I think, so.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Second Broodscale is a little sad.
The order. Play Broodscale, make a guy, ping you. Ping you. Equip this way. Okay, they're gonna fetch and binding, it looks like.
It does appear to be what they're doing.
Guess we could have played this a little different.
I think so.
This turn, I don't think we had any choices, but
Yeah,
okay.
we did.
So Soulless Jailer,
Soul Guide Lantern.
Soul Guide Lantern,
Crafter's Cage.
Crafter's Cage, and then we have a lot of hate, but I like this. I think we probably don't need this grappling.
Yeah, I agree.
They have a lot of removal. We can go down one of these. The Veil of Summers aren't very good.
Do we like trim on a ballista, or is it like the rumble stirrings time?
I was thinking we can trim on one of those sorts of things. Could also just trim an opal.
A very powerful card.
We're slowing down a little bit, so it's like not as required to have it in the opener.
Yeah. Shocker, Faithless Looting deck we played against. This hand's kind of awkward, right?
The sand doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
You can do better. The sand does better. I think I'm gonna put back the K command as we're farthest away from casting it.
Yeah, we are pretty far. Even though it's a graveyard hate piece, but whatever.
Ancient Stirrings. I guess I just grabbed Soul Guide Lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some amount of hate here. So next turn I get to go play all these.
Yep. Indeed. We are kind of missing a colorless... Okay, they left the card on top.
If they have a force, they're going to force this, but... Okay.
Yeah, there's no
Now if
point
they
in
have
playing...
a kill...
Oh, yeah.
If they have a kill spell for it, then I can pop it.
Mm-hmm. And there's no point in playing the second blade.
Not yet.
Mox Opal versus Faithless Looting. What era of Magic is this?
It's like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll play this thing. I suppose I could equip, but it doesn't really do anything if I equip. Yeah, whatever.
One less mana. They should just let it happen, because we can't do anything. Oh, okay. Interesting.
This seems like a strange way to respond unless they really want to kill this.
I mean, most of their kill spells are, exile creature.
Yep. So I discard a swamp. This happens. They pitch cast a Solitude, exiling an Ephemerate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, they're fetching.
Okay, Archaeologist is fine. They brick.
Clock established. Seems like what we do with that card. Ah,
They cast an Ephemerate.
that is their second Ephemerate. This time they get Gorios.
Get a Gorios. They did hit an Ulamog.
They did.
Let's play Rumble. I guess I'm grabbing a Cage. Just have 2 pieces of hate.
That is definitely the safest play, yeah.
Would really like to draw an Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Well, I guess we don't have anything to Cauldron yet. Your turn. Wrath of Skies.
Huh. That
Brutal.
seems like a really good card to have.
I think we are just dead. I guess I can pop this.
A draw card, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely brutal.
Huh. Yeah, Wrath of Scar seems like a really good card in this meta.
Yeah, so does Meltdown.
Yeah.
Can't cast it. Have to take the land.
But they're gonna Ulamog the Defiler us.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, unless we maybe hit.
We didn't hit. I mean, we still have more graveyard hate, but
Yeah.
didn't hit it. Oh, they did already. We already saw them pick up the Goryos, right?
Yeah, they have it in their hand.
Okay. GG then.
That was a bit rough.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, when they discard it down to only having 2 cards in their hand, their last 2 cards are discard the Atraxa and then have the
Gorios.
Goryos, and then they hit the Ephemerate off of it right away, and then they hit, you know, the Ephemerate plus double white cards that mattered in both Solitude and Pending. You know, just is what it is.
Yeah.
Or not Pending, Leyline Binding. So you're always gonna lose them ones.
Yeah. Well, here we are
Right,
for round 2, and we lost the die roll again. And yeah, the hand looks pretty good.
Losing the die rolls kind of sucks.
It does. Through the breach. Yeah.
I think I'm casting the Rumble next turn.
Yeah, probably. Oh, they're playing Sire.
Not the One Ring.
Not the One Ring. Oh.
Ah, this thing. So you just sell Rebirth Engine, exile the top 3 cards of your library, and then you can pay 4 tap it, put a creature exiled with it into play.
Oh.
Well, we're going to kill them next turn, right?
We should, yeah.
So I do have to cast the Rumble now, so we have a way to start the combo.
I believe so.
Again, we need to find a land.
We do indeed need to find a land.
Perfect. This also starts the combo.
Yeah.
We still need to find a land, though. We have the Walking Ballista in the graveyard now as well. So, do I play the Scrappling now, or do I play... We still don't have a way to equip this stupid blade, actually.
We do not. Without another land. Is it worth playing
I am
the
definitely
blade?
supposed to play something here.
Yeah.
We just have to hope that this thing bricks.
Yeah. They could do the top 6. Oh.
All right.
Is it cast or... Oh, it has
Oh no, put it
haste.
into play, but it has haste. Cool.
Huh. I've not seen that card.
All right. Haywire Might, Pithing Needle.
We just need to win some die rolls. I don't think that does anything.
Nope. That doesn't do anything. Anything else I want here? I don't think so. I think the Haywire Might, the extra Haywire Might's good. I think the Pithing Needle is good.
Yeah.
Um. hmm.
Indeed.
Yeah, just go down one of these.
Okay.
Hey, we get to go first in game 2. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Keep. I'm just gonna develop.
Yeah. I mean, we have Ancient Stirrings and a Blade.
Oh, they powdered.
Oh, they are playing Phaseless Looting. Interesting.
What the fuck? Okay. Um, think I'm leading on Saga here.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not. Right? No, I'm not.
What are we
I
playing
do. I
first?
do want to be able to make a construct.
Yeah. Okay, Eldrazi Temple.
Blade of the Blood Chief, and then I'm just gonna cast this, naming the Yggdrasil. Rebirth Engine. Pass.
I bet you they have K Command.
All right, we're kind of bricking here.
We are.
Uh, I'm actually gonna make a construct now, so I can also cast the Ancient Stirrings.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. And then see what we hit.
Haywire Might, Kozilek's Command, Walking Ballista.
None of these cards are great. Because K Command to dig.
This digs us the deepest.
Shocker.
Well, they might be able to through the breach us now. They needed 2 more mana to be able to through the breach, so. Are we just gonna get turn 3'd in both games? That'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah. Welcome to Modern, the turn 3 format. Does look like that's... Oh. What's happening?
Nope. So, they don't have the through the breach, or... I think I need all the mana this turn.
Yeah.
So we already have a blade. I could get a mere scrapling, or I could get an opal.
So do we have enough mana to Ancient Stirrings into a Broodscale and go off? Even though they probably have K Command or K Command.
If I get opal, I think yes.
Is that the best play?
It does not. It does win on the spot.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do that.
Hmm.
Well, we missed.
And we already played our land, right?
No, we haven't played land yet.
We could grab. Do we want
could
any
get-
of these other cards? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So we might be.
Any order? We can still win this turn, I guess, if I
Yeah,
go.
if we K command.
So I need to dig 3, scry 3, draw, and make creatures.
Yeah.
We don't have a way of winning afterwards. We just make. Oh, I guess we'll have one infinitely large construct.
We.
Put on top. Put on top.
So yeah, we have quite a few mana.
Green +1. Cast it. Whip.
And this is where we start clicking. Oh.
Well, they weren't. They definitely were not dead, but
We'll
I
take it.
appreciate the concession.
Yeah. Thank you, opponent.
Do we want damping spheres?
I was kind of thinking that when we were first boarding, but on the draw,
That seems really bad.
yeah,
All right.
it does indeed seem bad. But like, I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Like we're a combo deck. They're a combo deck.
I really want to know what they had in their hand, but clearly they were probably just
The
conceding
world
off a
will
brick.
never know.
Yeah.
I don't think this hand is good enough.
I don't think so either.
They powdered away double faithless looting, untimely malfunction. What? Okay.
Weird.
Through the breach and Emrakul. Mulligan. Alright, this hand's quite a bit better.
Yes,
I'm putting back the second stirrings, I think.
that makes sense.
Alright, well they kept their 7 and started on mountain.
Very interesting strat.
I think I'm just gonna play Blade this turn. Or am I supposed to stirrings?
That's tough.
I guess I could stirrings for like 8 pieces.
We could
Yeah.
give our opponent some life.
Luckily, irrelevant. Alright, well, no hate pieces. Mox Opal triggers our Flesh Rakers.
It does, but it doesn't tap for any mana with with all the cards in our hand, right?
Not yet.
I think it's either
I think
like
I'm
Opal
still
or
taking, because next turn we're going to go Malevolent Rumble into Blade, right?
yes.
I think it's Opal.
Oh, they could be doing some sort of shenanigans with Faithless Looting, but they would have done it turn 1, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Sire of the Seven Deaths. 3 mana, Birth Engine.
Well, is the only things that have been exiled with this?
Yeah, it says put a creature in exile. Like I know before when they tapped it, it put it underneath that. So yeah, it has to be under. It has to be exiled with that. So
do I go Fleshraker, Opal, Blade? And then next turn go Rumble, try to find a kill? Or do I just Rumble look for a hate piece. I guess this is probably better. I can do all that same stuff next turn. And if I brick, I just hit a land, right? Hog.
A land, yep.
Am I leaving this guy in play, or am I just playing the blade? I think I'm just leaving this guy in
Yeah,
play.
I
The
think
blade next turn will trigger the flesh rakers.
yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Well, they hit the.
They hit Ulamog. If they use it, though, it only has... Oh, it's going to have 15 counters on it.
It is.
Because of the... Alright, cool.
Wow, that card's pretty good.
Neat.
That engine thing.
I mean, it's very easy to deal with, I think.
I think so too, but. Huh.
Alright, well, on to the next one.
Yeah, alrighty. Catch you in the next round. Here we are for round 3, and we won a dice roll. That's pretty magical.
Sneap.
Seems pretty risky, but sure.
It's a sneap for me, dog.
Alright. They mold to 6.
You just save this for this. Because if next turn I can play this and then play the opal, I'm doing that, you know?
Marsh flats go. Never punished a day in our life. Never punished a day. Poggers. Fleshraker's so good.
Yeah. All these artifacts are also crazy. Like,
Yeah.
why am I allowed to also play this Broodscale this turn?
Yeah, you shouldn't really be able to, but
I just can because of this card.
Yeah. Welcome to Modern, turn 3 format.
Alright, I played my entire hand.
Yeah.
Your turn.
They have a Marsh Flats in play, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 permanents.
8 permanents in play?
Sorry, 8. I didn't count the spawn. And we have Graveyard Hate in our deck.
And they're at 15.
Yes. Sacred
Oh,
Foundry.
energy? Let's go. Alright, discharge away. This card seems pretty good against energy. Also, too, they're starting the game at 11. Opponent, why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Alright, Guide of Souls. Ocelot Pride. Oh, Galvanic Discharge. I can make him spend one more energy, I guess.
Could.
Yeah, it'll still be under the Soul Cauldron, so it's fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, yeah, you might as well.
I think I'm just going to scry draw and exile.
Yeah.
Actually, do I even care about that thing? No. I'm making creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this.
Don't need that. Or
Yeah,
do
am
we
I
need it?
just taking the ballista here?
Yeah, I thought maybe we should have put Rumble on top. Like, draw on Rumble next turn and cast it. But
Uh,
we can't undo.
I also don't really want to draw Rumble next turn.
Okay.
I guess I could just cast this Walking Ballista right now.
We could, or we could like wait till next turn.
Well, I can cast it right now and then
Oh,
put a counter on it, eat this, right?
yeah, true. I forgot with Cauldron's pretty good. And we can adapt it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we can't yet.
I know.
Actually, we can't adapt it at all. It already has
Yeah,
a
I
1/1
know. I
counter
know.
on
Yeah.
it. So like
Still,
if it dies, like kind of doesn't matter, right?
yeah. Yeah, taking the Guide of Souls to pump up the Ballista.
Yep, I can pump the ballista twice.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I can't. I can only do
Sorry,
it
I thought
once.
you meant the Cauldron and the paying 4 mana. Yeah. I knew we could put 2 counters on it, but
So what I can do is I can. This is a May. I can shoot this and see if they want to flip. And then if they do, I can put a counter on it, attack a Johnny, shoot a Johnny for 1.
true. Because I have a feeling they had a removal spell, and they were going to, like, if we try to kill the Ajani, kill the token. I guess they would just use it on the Ballista now.
Okay. Little 1/1 counter on the ballista.
Okay, they would if they had a removal spell, they would have done it now.
Yep. Attack a Johnny. King a Johnny. Your turn.
It would be crazy if they untapped and played Amped Raptor.
Yeah, that card's banned. I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yep. Okay, they fetched in response. I don't understand, but sure.
I mean, they could have just done this after it resolved, but whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, they left the card on top. Your turn. Also, too, I can turn my spawn into a walking ballista now too.
Yeah. That way they don't get the energy.
Correct. Just fizzle the spell. Okay, second verse, same as the first. Well, I guess maybe slightly different than the first, huh?
Yeah, a little different, yeah, but still pretty good.
So let's do this.
Yeah, the fact that we can just get back walking ballistas over and over again, like I don't know how the energy deck wins from here. Flage.
All right, so we put it here. So now I can activate this to adapt, and then like hold priority shoot, and then it'll get the 1/1 counter back.
Seems pretty good.
So hold control. I'm going to adapt. So activate the ability, and now this is on the stack, and now I get to shoot this.
Magic Line, you don't know what you're talking about.
And then
we can pump the...
I
we
can't.
can't.
I don't have enough mana.
1, 2...
But
well, couldn't we K command for x equals 3 and then, use the Springly Drum with the 2? Yeah, we could still do it.
You're right.
Because I would like to get rid of the Ajani if possible. Even though their deck is just full of creatures, you know.
Alright, so as soon as we find a damn blade, they're gonna die.
Yes.
So don't need this. Don't need this. Just need to find a blade.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can just play this and adapt it? Oh no, I can't adapt it. Damn.
Yeah, I think we should just kill, do the Ajani thing.
Fine.
Fancy Plane Syndrome is what they call it, right?
Yep. It's funny that you fell for this twice, opponent. You didn't have to flip your Ajani.
Yeah. Yeah, it allows us to have an extra counter on our ballista, our Eldrazi spawn ballista, Broodscale, Guide of Souls, Broodscale.
It's going to be in a Ajani soon too.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could use the Planeswalker side, you know.
Yeah.
But you can't. Okay, they have Arena Glory.
Flage?
No Flage. Okie dokie.
Blade.
Come on, deck.
Okay.
1, 2. I think we can technically. Oh no, can we play? We can play the Broodscale and pump the Eldrazi spawn and then give it a counter.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Let's play the Broodscale. Put a 1/1 counter.
Maybe we should keep. I don't know. I guess keeping up the Soul Caller doesn't really matter because we'll just untap and take the Flage anyways. Because is there anything they could do on their turn?
Nope.
Yeah. They would have to literally play a land that allowed them to tutor it into the graveyard or entomb it into the graveyard and then Arena Glory it.
Yeah.
And with our luck, we might as well hold that up.
No,
okay.
They've decided they are dead.
Neat. Okay, against energy.
Right. The Ghost Vacuum is still good here.
Yeah.
I actually think Mere Scrappling is pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the Haywire Might. I don't actually think we have bad cards in our deck.
I do like the Dismembers.
The Walking Ballista is better than this card.
Dismember, yeah, true. Are we just gonna run it back?
Yeah, we need to run it back.
Gotcha.
Wait, dude, we didn't find an Urza Saga or a blade. We cast what, 2 Ancient Stirrings and dug like 7 cards with our Kozilek's command. How unlucky.
You know, if we had grabbed that Malevolent Rumble, we would have dug a little deeper and maybe found.
True, true.
No.
Actually, no, because it would have only looked at top 4. We went through those 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, well this hand is the fucking stones.
Yeah, and it has more than 1 mana, so we don't have to draw one. Draw one.
So am I just going Ancient Stirrings on 1 and on 2 going Springleaf? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Do you have a threat on turn 1? Looks like you do.
Darn. Okay. Interesting choice.
Alright, no threat on turn 1, I guess. They just wanted to hold up removal spell here?
I guess so.
Huh.
Yeah, this is kind of no bueno. Flesh Trigger,
I
Fairy Command. Yeah, one of those 2 cards.
Take
Obviously.
the command. The Flesh Raker, like,
Yeah,
obviously
I like
they're repping.
Yeah, a removal spell. So I think K Command's best. Yeah, just because having more removal spells is always good.
Yeah, also, too, I get to decide next turn if I want to play Temple or Saga now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe turn 2 they won't have another threat.
I mean, if they don't have a threat on turn 2, I don't know what they kept.
I see they wanted to hate. Oh. Well, we have Beseiju.
Okay. Yeah, this is annoying, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. I see why they kept. It's okay. We're going to just beat them down with constructs. Maybe.
That is the current plan. I mean, they kept a hand that had 0 threats in it. Like,
Yeah.
they also fetch shocked for no reason on 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Thoughtseize, sure. Our hand is Stone Nothings.
They definitely take K Command. That's the best card in the hand.
Deal.
Wow. They're just Mardu control. Mardudu.
They do seem to be Mardu. Okay.
I think we just make the construct, right?
Don't have to do it right now.
No, I'm
'cause I can
saying.
hold up.
Sorry, I thought you were thinking about casting the Rumble, which I think you were just like thinking, right?
I was just thinking, just
Yeah.
like looking at like, if I cast Rumble, I still get to hold up K Command, but I think you're right. Just make a 3/3, then make 2 5/5s, basically.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they brought in Meltdown along with these Stony Silences.
Yeah.
Did they really just keep like 4-land Thoughtseize Stony Silence? Was that the hand?
They probably have Galvanic Relay. Is this a Flage?
Oh, Galvanic Discharge, yeah.
Discharge. It is indeed a Flage.
Deal. I'm gonna go grab something.
Ghost Vacuum or...
I can't activate it.
Oh, there. In that instance, we might want to bring in... switch it out for Soul Guide Lantern.
Well, I mean, I have a K Command.
I know, yeah.
I'm just gonna get a creature.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, just make a construct.
Alright, make a 3/3. They might kill it.
They probably will.
They didn't. I guess they can kill it now. They didn't.
Are we grabbing a creature? Scrapping?
I'm either getting Scrappling or a Haywire
Oh.
Might.
Haywire Might gains us 2 life if it dies. I
Yeah.
don't know.
We can't activate either of them,
I know.
right? So
I know. Um. If they don't get the Flage back this turn,
so they're gonna fetch, get a Surveil land, surveil whatever they hit into the graveyard,
yes.
and then they're still gonna need one more fetch land in their hand for this to actually get Flage. And then I can still just K-Command exile it.
Yeah, just in general.
So they have to have another fetch land here or land spell. Because they're just one short. Okay, they fatal push a construct. Do you have the other land opponent?
I would
As I
assume
said,
so.
land spell was required here.
They are just a. What? Why
Discharge.
would they do the Haywire Might?
They don't have 4 energy.
Oh, true. Still doesn't seem like a good play.
Oh, they had double discharge. It just didn't matter what
Oh.
order they did this in.
Okay.
So they kept fatal push, discharge, hate pieces. Okay.
They are literally Mardu.
Yeah, it works for me. Play this, and I guess I'm just gonna exile the Flage and scry draw.
Yeah, I guess so.
Should I leave up a mana here? I already played my land. I think I should leave up 2. So I scry 2, draw 1, and then I can play Rumble afterwards.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So scry 2. So we're gonna scry, and I'm gonna exile this and this, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't want either of them's. Okay, Cauldron I can't use. Fog. Play Rumble. I guess if this was the plan, I should have played the Forest.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just taking Blade.
Wouldn't we just grab... I mean, I guess if we grab Blade, if we draw Beseiju, but if we grab Blocking Ballista, we just have 2 creatures, right?
Yeah, but like,
Get
the
2/2s.
Cauldron I think is going to be good enough.
If we...
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't use any of the artifacts, right? So it's just a dumb 2/2.
We can't use this either.
I know, but...
At least we get to cast as a 3/3 next turn, but like a 3/3 isn't very good into their push Galvanic Discharge deck.
True.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe it was Blade. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Opponent drew heat. Wow, they drew another Flage. Gross.
That is indeed gross.
Oh, I should have sacked that so they didn't gain a life.
Yeah, it's fine.
Trolling. Well, this literally kills everything in play.
Yes.
So playing Fleshraker into any of these spells doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking 12 this turn.
Plus they can do 3...
It's 12.
Oh.
It's 3 when it comes in, 3 when it attacks, 6 power.
Oh. We could really use another K command.
We've already used 2 of them.
Was Stony Silence on your bingo card?
I mean, for this deck, it kind of was, but didn't
Oh.
really have anything we could do about it.
It's easy. You just say K command next.
Okay, so if I go Flesh Raker, List on 0 makes a guy, pings them for 1. K command then is 1, 2, 3 because I sacked that thing. Dig 3, draw a card. I guess I should just save the Flesh Raker then, not do that.
And just do K command for X equals.
As much as I would like.
Yeah.
Scry-X, exile. Looking for a Beseiju, I guess, so.
Yeah. It'd be nice to look at 5 cards. Ancient
Right,
Turns
well,
we can cast.
no
All the
Beseiju.
other. Yeah. But Ancient Stirring lets us dig more for next turn.
Looked at a lot of cards this game.
We have.
Johnny's pretty good follow-up here.
It is.
And a kill spell to flip it? Yep. Okay. Well, the flip to Johnny doesn't really do anything.
Nope, it just makes a cat.
There's the Beseiju.
Yep, we do have the Beseiju.
So I think we just Beseiju and then I get to start machine gunning?
Yeah.
Right, so we Beseiju this. Can have a life.
And a mana.
And then, do I play Flesh Raker first?
What do they do with the back streets?
Actually, the
I've got
Flesh
that.
Raker repays for itself,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, with the Spring Lake Drum.
So, Flesh Raker. So I just play this X equals 1. Which makes a token.
And then
And then I think I just eat the Haywire Mite out of my yard.
yeah.
Put this here. And I guess there's a couple of ways this can go wrong if they just draw a red permanent.
Yeah.
They left the card on top.
They did.
Alright, not much I can really do about it though.
No.
They could have played another Walking Ballista X equals 1, but I don't think that was very good.
So let's see what they do.
They have a Guide of Souls.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gain your life and your energy.
See if they. I doubt they'll spend it. That seems like a blowout. Okay.
Okay. Thoughtseize is not very good against us,
Nope.
as it is going to turn something else into a walking ballista now as well.
Mm. Do it.
Wow, what the fuck are you doing? Opponent, that energy had a family, you just killed it.
Yeah. Ah.
Well, I like the extra Presage juice, so I think I'm just going to keep it.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a lot of options here.
I'm going to murder their whole board. I suppose I should stop tapping my forest, huh?
Yeah, probably a good idea. But they have a family.
Okay, opponent has figured it out.
Yeah. Ballista is good.
Yarp. Alright, well, I mean, we played through a lot of hate.
We did.
Like, 4 removal spells, double Thoughtseize,
I mean, their deck literally did nothing except for cast Flage.
and then, yeah, 2 Flages. I
So, I
mean,
don't
they,
know.
along with all of the removal spells, though, that kind of should have been good enough.
Yeah, except for they didn't. You know, like we played literally like we play one removal spell with 4 of. You know,
Mm-hmm.
besides Walking Ballista. So yeah, I guess that probably was supposed to be enough, but you know, we're Luxax, so
Yeah, we did have to find our second K command
it was our
and a
third.
Boseiju.
It was our third K command.
Well, third K command
Yeah,
and a Boseiju.
because they
Yeah.
made us discard one of them. Yeah, so yeah, I would say if we didn't draw the K command that one turn we did, we would have definitely lost. So
So maybe I was supposed to play the Soulless Jailer. I don't know. They have infinite removal, so who
yeah,
knows?
alrighty, we'll catch you in the next round. Santa's is on the stack. Welcome to round 4. I don't know. We lost the die roll. This hand is so sus.
It makes mana.
It does, but it does nothing really else.
It does factually nothing.
But the hand had 2 cards that were previously banned in Modern. It's got to be powerful.
True.
I mean, this hand seems really good. It's got the combo with Broodscale and digging and
Yep, I'm gonna keep. What am I putting back? The second Brute Scale?
yeah, I think so.
Because I think we have to keep all the mana, the Rumble, and the Stirrings. So.
Yeah, I would agree.
And then I'm gonna lead on Stirrings here, or am I gonna lead on Rumble and go for a turn 3 kill? Into Counter Magic, I don't think I'm doing that. I think I'm just casting Ancient Stirrings into the Spell Pierce.
Yeah, it smells like Spell Pierce.
I guess I should do it this way. Second Saga, if it is control, it's kind of good.
Yeah. Our Ancient Stirrings and stuff has been kind of sus.
I mean, they've been okay. It gave us a lot of options there, like mana, and like that's the whole thing about Ancient Strings. It's just here to help smooth the draws out and help find the side you're missing. We're not missing anything, so.
Do you remember the time where they thought that Ancient Stirrings should be banned? That was like the hot topic in Modern.
It truly was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm the first person to say it in a long time. Just now.
Malevolent Rumble into Counterspell. We continue on the Saga train. Our beatings will continue until Sagas improve.
Yes, I guess so. It really seems like the best option. We don't need a second Springly Trub. We don't need a second Boseiju.
Do I want to play the Splingtrum here? I guess I can just wait until next turn.
Yeah.
They're
Unless
just
they have
holding up
removal.
mana.
Unless they have a removal spell or something.
Yeah, but they're just gonna do it in combat here, right? I didn't. Whatever.
Okay, so there's some sort of
They're a control deck for sure.
And they missed their third land drop, so. Or they did the whole, like, oh, are they
Cycle Unearth.
weird?
They're the Frog Oculus deck, I think, with
Okay.
Faithless Looting.
That would make sense.
Oh wow, that's a good draw.
That is.
Okay, so am I playing another Saga here, or am I? I think we want maximum
Yeah,
value out of all our
I think
sagas, right?
so. Yeah, I think we're playing the Beseiju,
And
making a
then
or playing Springleaf
playing
Drum.
Springleaf Drum, playing Mox Opal.
And then I guess we're waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting.
We're waiting.
Also, too, do I just grab Ghost Vacuum off of this first saga?
Definitely possible.
We'll find out. They milled no creatures. So, yeah, I think I should grab Ghost Vacuum off of this, since they're just, like, literally dirtling around doing nothing.
Yeah. I bet you they have.
Tap this creature.
I bet you they have a removal spell. I just have a feeling.
Well, now, am I still grabbing Ghost Vacuum?
No, probably not with that. Well, they can't counter the Ghost Vacuum, but they haven't countered anything yet, right?
Yeah, I'm grabbing Ghost Vacuum.
Yeah, I think it's the way we die usually is you know,
Play a Saga. Cast a Soul Cauldron. They're off it.
yeah. Huh? It seems like they need their graveyard for whatever they're trying to do. Get in my deck, Ollie. Hey, where
Hop in, boys.
Yeah.
This seems like pretty
Not
bad.
good. Yeah. We got 2 more cuts.
I think in general in these matchups where they're going to have infinite removal, I like to go down a Springleaf Drum.
That makes sense.
And then I think we can kind of cut one other thing, like basically however we want, like pretty willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Demir Scrapling's probably meh.
Yeah.
Maybe we should bring in Dismember for Oculus, but I kind of just like we're like killing their graveyard. Like, how are they ever getting an Oculus and play against us?
Yeah. And we have 2 Agatha Soul Cauldrons too, so we have 6 Graveyard Hay pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could also play Veil of Summer if we wanted to. I think we were gonna do this. We're gonna start going down on these things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the first Veil.
Seems good to me.
Never didn't have it.
Yeah. You just need 1, right? Just so you can draw it.
Yeah, I guess this is a keep.
Yeah.
It's a turn 2 Soulless Jailer. Don't Thoughtseize me, bro. Okay, Tamia, it's fine.
Faithless Looting and Tamio is a pretty crazy combination.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So if they have a Faithless Looting here, they will be able to flip it.
Yeah. I had someone try to do that against me, and I K-commanded their Tamio. I was like, yeah, no, I'd rather have you not flip a Tamio. Oh, if that does it too.
No, it only draws them 1 card.
Oh, true. Sorry.
They missed their land drop again.
I thought we were greedy.
I'm gonna play a Soulless Jailer.
Sad thing is it dies to Fatal Push, but whatever. Oh. Yeah.
We have Metalcraft.
We do have Metalcraft, yeah.
And they're still a little ways off of casting the Oculus, so.
You know, they could also play Mox Opal in their deck right now. I'm just kidding.
I could. Oh, they found a land.
They did, and they played
They
a
play a
frog.
psychic frog. Okay. I think I'm just making constructs again.
Yeah. That does seem fair.
So they do get to flip their Tameo this turn if they would like.
Yes.
I guess I should have brought in the needle. Wait,
Going
they
pretty
didn't
good.
jump this?
They want to kill the... Well, I guess we don't care. We're not going to block with the jailer, but...
Kind of okay if they want to discard this many cards, right?
Yeah.
Discard 3 cards. So draw a card. Discard 3. Okay. Okay. Ah, their Persist Archon. As well as the Unearth.
Gotcha.
Alright, discard half their hand. I'm alright with it.
And they're tapped out. I wish we could kill them.
I mean, I can... Well, we can't kill them.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have the extra Opal.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not used to playing with Opal anymore.
So I get Blade. And then I cast this. I equip.
Force negation. Okay.
Alright, you are dead.
Oh, okay. Thank you, opponent.
Because I can just make... I can move it over to here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Sweet. Well, we're 2-2, you know?
They kept some greedy hands.
They did. They kept, like, I think
Also,
we're greedy.
why didn't they jump the frog there?
Yeah.
It flips the Tameo, puts a lot of pressure on us, and they don't have to leave. They don't have to use any of their mana.
Yeah, just them holding mana up makes it a way, like, the fact that they tapped out was just like, huh. Well, we don't have to worry about anything except for force negation and subtlety, but it doesn't seem like they'd be playing it in their deck. But
Yeah, they also like tapped out to draw a card just to like figure out what to discard to the frog, and it didn't seem necessary.
no.
But, right.
Yeah, whatever.
Here we are.
We'll take
our
it.
W's.
We'll take it. So yeah, we'll get into the last round and catch you there. Alright, here we are for the last round. We just lose lots of dice rolls. We're back on the lose train.
I mean, this is a keep for me. I have turn 1 play this part of my hand.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, opponent.
Yeah.
Mull to 6, trying to figure out if they want to mull again.
They are indeed. Okay.
Okay. You know, no companions. Really weird.
Yeah. No free Giganthas.
Okay, Windswept Heath Ornithopter, kind of strange.
Are they hammer with Mox Opal? But you think they would have played something?
They could be hammer.
Okay, they fetch with Mox Opal on the stack. Like, whoa, hold on.
They have a Spell Pierce.
Definitely looking like hammer. Okay. We're okay with this.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Sigarda's Aid, hammer, go, attack. Okay, Shadow Spear. Oh, they
Actually,
should.
unsure if this is hammer.
It looks like hammer for sure.
Looks like hammer, smells like hammer, must be hammer.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm jamming my spells.
yeah.
Two cards left in their hand.
Yes. Yes, there are.
We have a lot of cards to draw next turn that are like very, very good.
I agree. That is definitely one of them.
That was one of them.
Hmm. Uh, do we take the okay?
I can play the ballista on 2.
True. They're gonna make a construct. They're probably gonna
Yeah.
put everything on a construct if they do have. So I think what their play is probably make a construct on the end step, go to their turn, grab
Make a
a ham.
construct.
No, no.
No, not the hammer. Make another construct, go get a opal, play land, equip Shadow Spear, attack us for like 6 trample.
Yeah. Otherwise, they could make a construct. They could untap. They could get the hammer, play the Pure Steel Paladin, equip the hammer and the Shadow Spear to the construct, and then
Yeah.
because we wouldn't be able to respond to because the thing would be too large. So I guess I would say take the Beseiju. That way, if they do that play, then we can.
I could just besage you the thing right now. I'll like get 1 construct out of it.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. That was just my thought. I mean, we could definitely do the ballista, but I just don't think the ballista is enough. You know.
Play a Soul Cauldron, make another Deuter. They have to fetch on the end step.
Oh yeah. So maybe when
Then
we fetch, we can
then
just
I get to kill this.
yeah, and they don't even get to make a construct.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that play a lot. I love punishing people when they fetch.
I'm attacking too then, right?
Yeah, because that might incentivize them to. Okay.
And if they just don't fetch, like they're
They-
just losing a construct.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Now I just kill it on the upkeep,
Yeah.
and they still don't get to.
Okay. Well, now we just kill it now, but opponent's got that long game going on. Yeah, because if they didn't fetch at some point, like, I guess they would know maybe that they were gonna get the hammer out, but. Yeah. Why does it say it can be cast?
Creatures you control. You can activate abilities as though they're mana. Okay, Stoneforge is fine. So they are indeed hammer.
Yeah, they
hadn't really showed us anything that they could have been like a Sopter Foundry, like Urza control deck.
Okay, they're equipping the Ornithopter.
You got it.
Sure. If we draw Broodscale, we win.
I don't know if this does anything, but you know, whatever.
Huh.
Well, we did not draw Broodscale.
We did not. I have a really a feeling that they have their last one of the last two cards is Spear Steel Paladin.
I mean, nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
If it was, shouldn't they have played it last turn? Because they could have played. Oh no, they didn't have the hammer.
Yeah, I think they had to play Stoneforge. Okay, well, they are just content on attacking us for one.
I'm also content with you attacking me for one.
Okay.
Wait, you're not even going to re-equip? Opponent.
Losing value. Okie dokie.
Well,
we have insurance, I guess. Go.
Like, they activate the Stoneforge here, right?
You think so? No. Attack you for one. There's like zero reason why they shouldn't have equipped the Esper Sentinel. Okay.
Oh, have you considered second Esper Sentinel?
I did not
as
consider.
The reason?
No.
All right. Well, I mean.
Now, I mean, they could have taxed us for 3. Oh, come on. Come on, deck.
We've drawn 4 land in a row now?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Alright, it just doesn't put the hammer in play again.
Yeah, they definitely should be doing that. Unless they were waiting for Scar's aid. Then it makes sense to keep the hammer in hand.
Alright, flying lifelink can trample.
Opponent equips the Shadow Spear to the Esper Center, then we have to pay 3 mana for taxes.
Meme night.
How about meme night?
Disgusting game.
This is definitely the most disgusting game ever.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 land in a row.
And we drew the Beseiju, so
6 land in a row. Okay.
Okay, I have 2 cards in hand. It is a spell. It is a spell.
Hogging out of my mind. I pay. I pay. Bonk. Bonk.
This is actually pretty comical.
Do I attack? I have like some pretty sick ways of blowing them out if they try to block.
Yeah, because we can just sack 2 spawns and block. But then we're...
Well, I could also just kill something and then it grows and it kills the other thing. There's no way to block it.
I think we just... I think we just hold back and buy as much silly time as we can in this crazy game of drawing lands, and then Mox Opal is land point 1.0.
Yeah.
It is technically better than a land, but not by much.
They don't even have a Surveil land in their deck. Okay, now they have 3 cards in their hand, one of them being a hammer.
Yes. No graveyard for you.
Oh my fucking god.
That is literally the worst non-land card we could draw. A land would actually be better.
Mox Opal would have been better too.
Yeah. I mean, casting it gets us another spawn, but is that worth it for 4 mana? Or just
I
keeping the
mean,
information probably is better. Yeah.
I don't know. Just
Yeah.
gonna say go.
Yeah. This is really powerful magic. This is the turn 3 format we're all used to.
So we started with these in our hand,
Yes.
and this, and this, and this, right? Oh no, we drew this one, so this.
Yeah.
What spells have we drawn this game? We drew this. That's it? And the opal?
Yeah.
It's turn 10.
It is turn 10, and we have one,
I
two,
mean,
three,
they're not
four, five,
drawing
six.
spells either, so like,
Yeah. We
is their
drew.
hand oops all counter spells?
We drew 9 lands and 2 opals, so we should have a lot of action left in our deck. Well, I mean,
This is the best land in our deck. I'm happy with this.
yeah.
Activate? Nope.
They should just be activating it and not putting anything in if they're like or something, you know.
Yep. You think they're gonna start attacking with these guys?
No,
Nope. They could be pushing damage
they definitely could
and
be.
like making me think. Hog champion.
I mean, it'll pay help
One,
us pay.
two, three, four, five, six, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Half of our land's gone.
And 2 Mox Opals, so 13.
Yep. Oh, I could have attacked this turn because I have a construct.
Yeah, they do have more blockers though.
They can block with all 5 of these creatures. I'm winning that combat.
They definitely have a counterspell in their hand. I mean, don't they just play Spell Pierce? What other counterspells do they play?
No clue. They could be playing Solitudes or something.
True.
Oh, they've decided to cast a Solitude. Oh, a
Oh.
Kappa Cannoneer.
Oh.
I
Okay.
can beat this. Seiju gets it. I can pay the ward.
You can, yeah. But they're tapped out, so it's our time to draw the Broodscale. How about a Dark Citadel?
This is actually crazy.
Yeah, I think so. We also have Haywire Might.
Yeah, it's non-creature.
Yeah, no, but
I'm gonna play the Dark Citadel.
yeah.
Should I just besage you and pay this? Or should I let them like all in on it? I should probably let them all in on it.
Yeah, because I can't counter the Beseju, so
Attack for 10.
this is like the craziest game of Magic the Gathering. This is a turn 12 game.
Squish. Oh, my guy got bigger.
Haha. Poggers?
Oh my god. Also, too, this Haywire Mite is gonna go animal on them because I can just start making everything into Haywire Mites.
Yeah.
Alright, time to move over this, cast this, trigger this, and then have me kill it.
This is like a crazy game.
Holy shit. This actually doesn't even kill me. Uh, Dude, we are crushing them in every which way. Sure. Ah, their hand was also duds.
Yes, I see.
Play the hammer. Oh, their hand is all zeros. Oops, all zeros.
Yeah.
All right, they're drawing a card with the hammer now. Think there's any chance they diversify threats here?
I don't think so. I think they're just gonna put it all in Kappa.
I'm reasonably sure they're just all in. Oh,
Oh, now
now
they
they
could
should
do.
diversify. Yeah.
Yeah, except for they can't make the Ornithopter flying, so we can just chump block it.
They're also just like they're not actually hitting us for any damage this turn.
I know, I
Like
know.
100%.
Ah, but we can make our creatures haywire mites, so it doesn't matter. And another Stone Forge, and they still have a Mox Opal.
Yep, I have a Mox Opal.
We just have to make sure it tapped our mana. Like,
Okay, now they should diversify because this is lethal on its own.
yes, yeah. Just all of
Sure.
these. If we could draw like a spell that, like did something, that'd be
I'm
great.
reasonably sure we're winning this turn. I'm reasonably sure I'm going to win on the backswing. Yep.
Why? Why did they need to do that? It was lethal already. They're just having fun, you know? But
Sure.
why? Why
All
does it
right.
need to be a 20,
Ready?
22? Yeah.
Block. Uh, okay. So I should go tap this for green, colorless. Boseiju Kappa Cannoneer. Pay ward 4. Put a counter on my guy. Put a counter on. Oh, I guess I should have done this a different way, but it's fine. Put a counter on this guy. Put another counter on my guy. Go ahead and move around your hammers however you'd like, opponent. Sure. Seems reasonable. Yep. Uh-huh.
Alrighty, opponent. Alrighty, what deck?
I can't fucking believe it.
Yeah.
Uh,
We basically still
okay.
gonna tread water.
So no, I'm gonna make like everything's gonna be good here. So I can go attack with both of my 10/10s.
I wonder if they realize we can do all this stuff with the haywire mite.
They didn't.
I see.
So exile this. Oh, I forgot. I have to do this thing first. And then exile this. eat 2 of your guys. Grow my guy. And then I think I just play this and keep the original.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess they get to draw a card this way. Alright, whatever.
And then we can make the spawn.
I can do it like this. So now if I need to, I can sacrifice this one to exile something.
Yeah.
And then this will get a counter on it, and then I can use it to sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just replace our tokens.
I thought you were just gonna keep. Oh no, we need to keep the one with the Haywire Mite under it. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to keep the one with the Haywire Mite.
Yeah, yeah.
If we ever drew a spell this game, this would have been easy.
Yeah. The fact that we're still in this game is kind of insane. I mean, they've what got how many of their hammers? 3 of them.
Yep. I hope they play another Kappa cannon here.
Excuse me. Opponent is really thinking about all the different plays.
Yep. The best play they have is put the Shadow Spear back to the Ornithopter and attack for 1 again.
Yes.
That's literally the only play they have right now, I think.
This is turn 14. My gosh. This is not the modern I signed up for. I need the game was over by turn 3.
We've played 13 land this game.
Ah, I see.
Uh-huh. Yep. I guess this is the best play they can make.
Yeah. Because we're definitely not exiling the Shadow Sphere for 1 point of poison.
Okay.
The problem is that if they let us tap, we just attack with our 19 powers or creatures. Right? Oh, they have a second in. Come on.
Sure. Okay. K command?
Something?
Oh my fucking god.
Remember, we let them draw a card if we cast it.
No, I can just exile this thing and then pay, right?
Yeah, you could do that if you want to. Oh. Yeah. This is the most wild game of Magic I've ever seen. Should we equip the... Yeah, okay, yeah, you're already there.
Yep. Way ahead of you.
Yeah, now we can attack with... Yeah, those two.
Yeah, take 8. Actually, I should make it 9, huh? Oh, it's too late now.
Yeah.
I want to be able to put it onto another guy. If things like start going out of control, like...
Yeah. Well, they only have 1 hammer left in their deck. Their plan is to attack
we
us.
have triple. Yeah. We have 4 Haywire Mite activations up and ready to go.
Yeah. Okay.
They found the hammer.
Neat. Neat.
What's it like to never miss? I want to miss every turn. How about you?
We have literally for the last like maybe 12, 13 turns. I think we've literally drawn stone worst possibles.
Every single turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Activate. hmm hmm Yeah.
Yep, yep,
hmm
yep.
hmm
They should have just attacked for 2 and not equipped anything, because
They're gonna attack for 3.
I mean it's still worth exiling the Shadow Spear, right? Because it trims the clock.
I mean, I guess.
We don't need the mana, unfortunately.
I don't know how many more bricks are in our deck. Like,
Oh, trust me, we'll find them. If only we had a Shadow Spear. Okie dokie.
so I go here and then make a guy.
Exile one of their creatures to get a counter on something.
Um, yeah.
Stoneforge. I want a Stoneforge. No, dang it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I guess I do have equipment in my deck.
Yeah.
Hadn't thought about it.
And with that Esper Sentinel, it could matter. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to matter.
Oh my god, we
Oh
drew a blade.
my. That is
It's
like.
so good. It's
It's
the
not,
best blade of all time.
what do we even have left in our deck? We literally have like.
I'm getting a creature.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, okay, so I'm exiling a hammer, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna equip
Yeah, probably
here.
Come
Exile
on.
hammer.
Our deck hates us.
Turn this guy into a thing.
Move the blade over.
Play a blade.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're slowly pinging them to death.
Move a
So.
blade over.
And equipped a blade to a construct just
Sure,
because
this
we
one.
can. Yeah.
Rar.
This is the wildest game of Magic I've seen in a long time.
They've decided they've had enough.
They've had enough.
We were gonna draw a spell. It was gonna kill them because we had
Yay!
so many counters on
Yeah,
everything.
that was insane. My brain just can't comprehend what we just did.
One of the games of all time.
Yeah. We probably want
Uh,
dismembers too, right?
I want these and I want these. And
Uh,
this thing actually doesn't matter. Go down one of these things. Probably don't need both these. I guess the Cauldron was pretty good. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. I guess the
Just
Soul
draw one
Cauldron
mana.
is a messed up Magic the Gathering card. I'm glad I bought my set of them.
I mean, it's the only reason we won that game. But this, for all of you out there in YouTube land, this is what happens when you play Hammer Time.
Yeah, they couldn't even beat a deck that drew lands for 12, 13 turns. Come on. Though they did draw,
Also,
and they
too,
drew the nuts. They literally had the nuts, right?
it wasn't even close.
Yeah,
Like, we beat them not close.
yeah. I'm sorry, Hammer
The only,
players. I'm
the
sorry.
only thing that would have been better is if they would have drawn us the Garderzade. That's the only thing that
Yeah,
would have helped them.
yeah.
But even then, I don't think it would have changed very much.
Yeah, I think we keep this, right?
I don't know. 5 land.
But 2 of our lands are actually things, and
2 of our lands are spells. All right, I'm just gonna play the Grove Ancient Strings on turn
yeah.
1.
Range of their counter magic, but sure.
I mean, they're playing something on turn 1.
Yeah,
Right.
we gotta be conscious of our clock too. We're like 2 minutes below.
Well, dude, if I didn't have to do fucking trigonometry to figure out how to survive last game.
Okay. Wild. Oh, here comes the spell pierce. They got us. Rain the trap. Mana tithe. They're gonna mana tithe this. Okay. Joke's on you. We got the combo in hand. We just need a win con.
Nice Mox Opal.
Yeah. They have a Colossus Hammer. Well, we have the win con.
Do I play around Sigarda's 8 Hammer here? No. Your turn.
Yeah.
They have 3 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, Lavis for boots. They should just play the hammer right to get Metalcraft if they don't have anything else.
I mean, I don't know. It depends.
I mean, the mana's neutral, right?
The mana is neutral, but like if they really think that they're going to be able to Sigarda's 8 at some point, then they shouldn't.
Oh, true.
So I guess I just do this and pass with the Boseiju up.
Yeah, probably.
I have Boseiju up and I have Make a Construct up.
Yep.
Like they might have Hammer Pure Steel Paladin, so now it's like fine to play the Hammer now and then the Pure Steel Paladin.
Well, they want to do in the opposite order, right? So they can draw a card.
No, they play the Hammer first because
Oh.
they need the
Oh,
mana.
true. Well, ideally
All
it'd
right.
be better if they had the mana, but now they're just dead. Unless they have
Opponent tapped
assaulted.
out, they are dead.
Well, they're dead because they literally have 2 hammers and an unknown in hand. So,
The Shadow Spear.
oh, okay. Shadow Spear, a hammer, and no, just I guess
No,
that's
they
fine.
use the Hammer. So it's
Okay.
Shadow Spear 2
Who
unknown.
knows? So they would need to have quite the nuts.
Oh, this is like a kill a lot of different ways, so.
Yeah. Oh, we drew a ballista too. Jeez. Opponent is definitely gonna make us play it out, I assume.
Always yield, always yes. Always yield.
Yep. I just had to say, I said it during the break. All of our opponents have been so nice and not making us play it out. But
Nope, now they're deterministically dead, so.
they are. They should scoop. Eventually,
Always yield.
eventually we can just play 2 Flesh Rakers and do double the damage and like now. Okay.
Ah,
I took the
now they scoop.
They're like, oh shoot, they're actually gonna get it done in time. Well, we went from the 0-2 to the 3-2, so
Yeah. The first 2 matches of this league were like a little unfortunate, where I felt like we had hate pieces, but they like unfortunately didn't line up very well. That Wrath Disguise was like just so unreasonably disgusting against us against Goryo's. So
yeah, I
it is
agree.
what it is sometimes. Like, you know, you're gonna run into decks that are also linear, that are doing their things just as fast as you can do your things. But I mean, that was a turn 3 kill, right? So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be too upset about it.
but game 1 we had a turn 16 kill, so
True, true. We did have the turn 16 kill. I do want to say I feel like this has been stronger than the Karn version, where you're just less dirtling around, where you're not playing like 1 mana dorks and stuff. This felt like quite a bit better to me. I actually kind of feel like I want to cut a land, like and just be on 20. And then I was sort of feeling like throughout that league that like having another hate piece in the main would be nice.
Yeah.
Um,
A target? There's a saga target, or just maybe like another Soul Cauldron, or no?
yeah, maybe another Soul Cauldron, maybe the fourth Walking Ballista. They were always good when we drew them.
True.
Um, I don't know. Like we drew second Soul Cauldron a lot. I think drawing Soul
Yeah.
Cauldron kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I think I'm feeling like maybe I just want a Walking Ballista or I want a Pithing Needle in the main. Not exactly sure how good Needle is.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to have like another Graveyard Hate piece in the main.
Uh,
I don't know,
I wish.
but I
Yeah.
do feel like 20 land was like plenty.
It'd be nice if there was a 1 mana, like, and that wasn't like a chromatic star or sphere that you could, like, use to draw a card or something, but like some sort of draw engine, but I don't think there's something like that.
Yeah, those things are like draw engines for 1 mana seem kind of difficult to come across.
Yeah, yeah. It would probably be
Um,
banned.
yeah, things like Soul Cauldron are like probably the best, where it's like even when you draw it and it's dead, you can still pop it and draw a card, right?
Yeah, true.
So it's probably just like another Soul Cauldron or Soul Guide Lantern. I mean,
Yeah.
just as a thing that you can cantrip off of if you need to.
Yeah. I think other than that, I can't really think of any other
Yeah,
changes.
I think this is what I would want to do. I think I just want to go down a land, and I'm okay going down the artifact land. I don't want to go down any colored sources, and I don't want to go down any of these.
Yeah.
So that leaves just going down to only 2 citadels, which I think is fine.
Yeah, I agree.
But this is probably the only change I would make post that league. Um, we could figure out what the better sideboard hate pieces are. But I think that like being diverse right now is probably just better.
Yeah, I would agree.
These damping spheres are only for Titan, so that's fine, and these Orvars are only for creativity. Although if we would have saw in game one that the Reanimator deck, the Persist deck, was on them, then we might have brought them in, but
We didn't
they
get to
wouldn't
see
have been
enough.
good. So
Yeah.
we also crushed them like pretty handily. So,
Yeah.
but
True,
yeah,
true.
it was a good league.
Yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and catch you on the next video.